got about 9 living people around the speaker microphone. Who's doing the music for us? Judy's doing it. Now, if you want to, when you come up, you can have right. You can have or you can have some hands to her. Yeah. We'll do a couple readings. Turn face each other, take each other's hands. But though I try my heart stays still. Never moves. Just won't be let. And so my mouth waters to be fair. And you're always in my head.
Now you can tell always in my head.
You're always in my head. You're always in my head.
Now I imagine your opinion, cause I think I can. I think you think I'm cooler than I think I am. But I'm probably cooler, probably cooler. Oh no, no, I've never been what you thought. Nothing about me is different than ball. My pleasure to be here, y'all. This one's for the bride and groom. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that is all I want to do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want to do. From that first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. Now after all this time being there, we can love one another, give for each other from now on. It's so good, I hardly stand there, never-ending love. Oh, from now on, that's all I want. From that first time we met, I knew I'd sing my never-ending song for you. Now after all this time being together, we can love one another, live for each other from now. Oh, 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 oh. It's so good I can hardly stand and never love for you. From now on, that's all I want. From that first time we met, I knew I'd have never been in love for you. I got never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I want. From the first time we met, I knew I'd sing my nigga in that song of love, never in that song of love, never in that song of love for you. When the sun beats down, there's a tall moon. And your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet would fire. On that boardwalk, down by the sea, on my baby with a blanket is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you can hear the happy sound of rehearsal. You can almost taste the hot dogs and the French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on my baby with a blanket is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be at some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be walking above.
The first thing I do is thank Doug Jones. Someday I'll figure out what that means. I do want to thank the Dyes for this fabulous event, for picking this venue. As my friends have said, this is the wedding of the century. It is certainly the nicest thing I've ever been a part of. I want to thank everybody for traveling, sometimes really far to get here. So we appreciate that. Just a very quick story. You know, I had the pleasure of meeting Allie the very first time. We did the math. We think it's 2007. It was Patrick's junior prom. He invited this girl who people had introduced him to, named Allie. It was at the Renke's house before the prom, where all the parents got to like just ooze over our pretty children and take pictures and look at them. And Tammy and I, you know, we're kind of off to the side, giggling how, isn't it nice that they're just friends? There's no heartbreak. There's no stuff to worry about as parents of teenagers. You know, there's none of that. They're just friends. Well, look what it turned into 9 years later. And so, it didn't take long to figure out why Patrick fell in love with Allie. She is a gift to all of us. Her style, her kindness, her responsibility. She's a doll, and we have all fallen in love with her. And I am delighted to think that tomorrow she will be part of the Dunnigan-Hanahan family. Patrick, we are so proud of you. The nicest thing that that I can say to anybody is that you are my son. Because I am so proud of you, and I know your dad feels the same way. So, Allie tomorrow will be Irish by marriage, and it seems only fitting then that we bless this marriage with a little Irish blessing. And so I'd like to introduce Pat's dad, Mark, to come up and share an Irish blessing with us.
Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for this lovely evening. This is awesome. What a beautiful night and a beautiful bride. So the Irish blessing. May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship. Your hearts joined forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May His blessings rest upon you and free you in all your coming days.
4 minutes here. Just a quick word. I haven't known Pat now as long as most of you in this room, but we met during our freshman year at Clemson as next door neighbors in the dorm rooms. And I remember meeting Pat within the first few days of school and being a little unsure of him, and especially unsure of this really tall, goofy roommate named Tyler that he kept referring to as Lurch. Those curious thoughts about our new neighbor only lasted for a small time, because a few weeks later I had the chance to meet Allie, who just so happened to show up with a few girlfriends, who, let's just say, were not bad looking. My roommate Alex and I, who's also here, both agreed during that weekend that Pat was probably worthy of our friendship. From then on, the shenanigans, as you can imagine, ranged from wrestling in the hallways, breaking liquor bottles in the stairwells, setting up our own putt-putt courses, and spraying each other's with the fire extinguishers, just to name a few. Little did I know, a year and a half later, Pat would become one of my closest friends at Clemson, and unfortunately for me, once I finally convinced him to join the fraternity, I had to be his pledge trainer and force him to memorize the Greek alphabet. Quite a nightmare. One of my favorite weekends in a long time was just last Thanksgiving, when I had the opportunity to visit Pat and Allie in Dallas. We had an awesome time watching the Panthers beat up on the Cowboys and meeting all the new Dallas friends. Felt just like old times, with the exception, of course, being the big announcement. So glad and lucky to have you guys as friends. Pat, you're such a lucky guy, and couldn't be more happy for you. And Allie, good luck. Love both of you guys, and all the best.
Ever since the start of high school, ever since they first got together, really bonded over playing golf in high school, and been there since the beginning. And when it comes to Pat, loyalty is above all else. I just can't say how much he's been there for me, even though I've been in South Carolina, and when I went through the Navy, it doesn't matter how far apart we got, he always checked in, looked out for me, gave me great advice. And it's just a testament to his character. About those he loves, he won't let them fall down or fall behind. He's always there with you. And I'm just so happy to be here, to see this, to see Allie, who's been there the whole time, and be able to see the whole relationship through thick and thin. And it's just, just glad to be here, guys. I love both of you.
Everybody's doing it. How's everybody doing? All right, so I'm going to try to keep this relatively short. I'm going to give you a chronological order of mine and Pat's friendship, including the addition of Allie and her wonderful family. So to start off, I just want to thank the guys for this awesome celebration of marriage and moving forward for both these guys. You guys have done a tremendous job. I see you winking over that in a minute. Tremendous job with Allie, Bryce, everybody. And this is true. I mean, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. I came down to Carolina a couple times, and you guys welcomed me with open arms a number of different times. And you know, Tyler wants to talk about character. I mean, I think it starts with you guys. I think you guys set the tone. I think you guys have done an awesome job putting this together, raising the girls, providing for everybody. So just want to tip my hat to you guys and give you a little round of applause right now. And then also, so Pat and I met literally, you know, straight out the hospital. Like crib buddies, you know what I'm trying to say, like 20 plus years kind of stuff. So the hand-to-hands have been like very instrumental in my upbringing and the things that, the memories and the experiences that we've had in Ohio, South Carolina, Texas, pretty much anywhere we go. Camp Fish, we used to go to camp every summer. I mean, I could sit here all night and tell you guys stories about Camp Fish, but we'll save those for another day. Anyways, Marty, you're a tremendous woman, raised a fantastic young man, and I know my whole family's proud of just being a part of, you know, your guys' family and being that extended, you know, son, brother, friend, all that stuff. And Mark, you've been like a second dad to me my entire life, and just speaking from the heart, man, you're a great guy. Super intelligent, and it's glad to see you here. You know, it's glad to have everybody here together. Uncle Denny, I always like blank on your name. T. Yeah. So I didn't want to like say something. T. Everybody, Denny, it's great to see you grow up, man. Follow the footsteps of your brother. You guys are truly like a second family to me, and I promise I wouldn't be too long, but I'm just gonna end it with just my relationship with Pat and just the brother that you've been since back in those Grover days, man. Or Jeanette, sorry. I get kind of confused, but Jeanette. Chester, sorry, man. It's all the same thing. We were same duplex and stuff like that, but yeah, he's been a tremendous friend, tremendous brother. Always been there to talk, always been there to help me out whenever times got tough. Really appreciate you, man. Love you. I know that you got a rock in Allie, and she's an awesome woman, man. I'm serious. And I couldn't be more happy for you guys and getting to meet her and know her and the family and stuff like that. And how creative and funny and witty and smart, productive, all the stuff that your mom said, man. Just proud of you guys and just want to, you know, wish you the best and tell you that, you know, prayers, blessing, and favor to you guys for a long time. Love you guys.
Cheers.
It's already my height.
Oh, it's perfect.
Allie, you and Pat are an example I use to describe the relationship I want with my future husband, wherever he might be. You really set the bar high. When I first met you, from being the cutest little freshman together on the 10th floor of Lieber, to being here today watching you marry the man of your dreams, we have come such a long way, and I wouldn't change a thing. I remember the first time really seeing your and Pat's incredible relationship. First weekend of sophomore year at the Georgia Dome. In pure Zeta fashion, 20 of us all decided to sleep in one hotel room, and then in came Pat, with a drink in a hand just for you. He's the only guy I know who would say okay to hanging out with more than 3 of us at a time. He made the whole room laugh, and everyone couldn't stop talking about how great he was. Fast forward real quick to Halloween this past year, and you blew us all away again. I love thinking about all our amazing times together. You make me laugh so much, and you can always brighten any room with your smile. You're always down for a good time no matter what. Even if it means losing a whole shoe or a wedge at loose, and having to walk around on your tippy toes without even noticing. You're always down for late night snacks, even if it's at Chase Freedom's expense. And you're always down for taking a shot with everyone else's beer, including when you brought mini bottles to Bowman Field and the rest of us shotgun. Of course, we can all agree you have the best clothes to borrow from. Allie, I'm so happy to have you in my life to hang with, to vent to, and to rehash everything with. Pat is one lucky guy, and you guys have the most incredible journey ahead of you. We love you so much and your incredible family. Love you.
Hello. Okay. So obviously want to thank each and every one of you for coming out to support Allie and I in this endeavor that we are about to partake in the wonderful world of marriage. It's going to be incredible. It's a little overwhelming for myself personally. Not marriage, but the ordeal of being the center of attention. Love each and every one of you. Obviously, you guys are here because you're playing an important role in our lives, and you know, we really appreciate everything that you guys have done to us up until this point, and you know, well into the future. And so, you know, we are going to you know, cherish this day, this weekend, this day and time for a long period of time. So we can't, you know, ask for anything more than what we've gone up until this point with the weather, and you know, obviously everyone being here with their travel plans and itineraries and everything. So obviously want to thank each and every one of you that may not be able to. So in any case, obviously want to thank the Dyes, my family, the Hanahans, but most of all, you know, Allie, for being able to convince her that I am the reason that we should be married. Incredible girl, incredible lady. Seen her grown from one to the other. You know, from the time that we met, from the time to where we are now, it's been a long time. There's been a lot of growth on my side, and mostly on her side, which from what I understand is the way that marriage should work. So, you know, it's going to be, I think it's going to be perfect. But in any case, you know, can't imagine another situation that would be better for myself to do what I'm doing this weekend, and you know, obviously appreciate everybody being here, and obviously most of all appreciate the love of my life, Allie Dye, who will be Allie Hanahan. So thank you.
Hi, for those of you that don't know, I am the Uncle Denny. Patrick has always been the bright shining star in my life. And with Allie, it's the perfect complement to the whole thing. He and I have had an amazing history. And I would simply like to propose a toast to Patrick and Allie. Love yourselves as you love one another, and life will be good. Cheers. 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 Cheers.
You guys, last call. I think that is an important announcement. My name's Doug, by the way. Mark, thank you for having me here. Allie, Pat, congratulations. Go Tigers. That's about all I got.